everybody. I'm just waiting for Miss Joan to finish up. Once they get me streamed in, we'll get started. So I'm on a little early. For those that you don't know me, I'm Cindy with C3 Cottage Crafts. And I'm going to try to find my video. Since I'm early, just waiting to get streamed in. So in the meantime, I'm going to find my video. I don't have anybody to help me today, so I'm on my own here. All right. Hello, Miss Judy. Hello, Donna. Hello, Kathy. Welcome in. I'm in an event today. I'm on a little early because I'm waiting to be streamed into the event. Miss Joan is finishing up. And once she finishes up, then we'll get started. Well, thanks, James, for sprinkling, tinkling. I hope you were neat and wiped the seat. Hello, Michelle. Welcome in, everybody. I'm with the Spring Craft Craze today. Hello, sweet Shyla. Once Miss Joan finishes up, we'll get started. So, y'all, if y'all are not in the Sharing is Caring Create group, please go follow it. There is some amazing creators today. There has already been some amazing creators on already that has done some amazing things. So go check it out. Well, hello, Becky. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Wanda. So I guess I'm ready to roll. Y'all like my y'all like my sweatshirt? My friend Tiffany made this for me. It's got my logo on it. How cool is that? Thanks for sprinkling. Yes, Sue, I remember meeting you earlier this morning. Welcome to my page. Hello, Wanda. Thanks for sharing, Miss Judy. Hello, Levon. Meatloaf, he's enjoying today. It's nice. We're having a heat wave. It's 45 degrees. Hey, Donna, how are you? Why aren't you on your business page, Donna? Boy, these comments are going by quickly. Hey, Jane. Hello, sweet Renee. Well, y'all, I'm going to get started in hopes that I finish within the hour, which I should. But, you know, sometimes I get to talking and then I screw myself because then I lose track of time. Because I am a talker, in case y'all haven't noticed. Anyway, y'all, what I'm going to do is, this is a little old strainer. Well, it's not going to be a little old strainer when I'm done. So if I miss y'all's comments, I will go back and read it. Yes, James, there has been so many cool projects today. And I'm just praying that I did not forget anything, because where I normally craft is off to the left of me. When I do my lives, I sit here, and I'm going over this over and over, like, okay, do I have everything? I think I do. I'm just hoping I do. That I really didn't forget something. Anyway, I'm going to use Mod Podge. I'm going to grunge this up, rusty it up, whatever you want to call it. And I know a lot of people use cinnamon. I like cloves. I love the ground cloves. At our store, it's like $1.29 for this. That's why I use cloves. Cloves can be very expensive. But I love the smell of ground cloves. I mean, I love cinnamon too. But I like the ground cloves. And since this is a new thing, let me open it real quick. Gosh, that just smells so stinking good. That was kind of an oxymoron, right? Stinking good. Hello, Dust Code Creations. I know I got your name over here. I got to get my cheat sheet. Sam. I swear I'm going to learn all these names. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to take Mod Podge and I'm just going to go across my strainer all over it. And then I'm going to take my clove and I'm going to sprinkle on it. All over it. to kind of give it that. And I use a cookie sheet because then I can save what I want to save. And all the Mod Podge will dry clear. So you're not going to see the white on here. But this is going to smell amazing. It already does. It just smells yummy. I do like the cinnamon too because it does kind of give it a different color as well. But I just think cloves smell so much better than cinnamon that, yeah, I use a lot of clove. And like I said, it's because it's only $1.29 at our cheap little store here. Our little store is ran by Mennonites, so yeah, we go to that little store and buy the cheapy stuff and craft with it. All right, so I'm just keeping adding what's on my plate here because I do want it to be, you know, rusty looking and old. And then I'm going to set it off to the side. And y'all, I promise I will read the comments. I mean, they are going by quick. I can see them. And if y'all are new, welcome to my page. I'm Cindy. And they are going by. You've only heard of witches use cloves. Well, the truth comes out now, James. But I'm the good witch of the north. It's the watching hour or the witching hour. Anyway, we're going to set this off to the side and just let that sit there and dry. Now I have a cutting board here. When Hobby Lobby had these all on sale, I bought a whole bunch of them. I like doing different things with the cutting boards. However, I like to chippy everything. Well, today I'm going to try my hand at the little scalpel and doing it that way. So we're going to see how well that goes. You knew it. That's it. Secret is out. The secret is out, James. I'll see y'all in April if all goes well. Just keep praying for me. Hello, Lisa. How are you? All right. Let me catch up on some of my comments real quick here. You can't hear in the car. I'm sorry, Joanne, but thanks for coming in. I swear I feel like I've missed comments. Hello, Ronnie. I have. Hello, Kathy. How are you? Hello, Rose. I'm Cindy. First time watching. Welcome to my page. I'm sure you're probably on my cheat sheet, so let me go look. Maybe not. My friend Sandy made this for me. So, Rosebrook Cottage. If you could tell me your name so I can add you to my sheet, because I don't see you on here. So, I will add you to my sheet. Y'all, if I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Hello, Sherry Campbell. Welcome to my page. I'm Cindy. Oh, thank you, Sam. I did that on my live the other night. I just feel like I'm missing everybody, but I promise I will go back and look and read. Yes, the cutting board, I did use the Antique Wax by Waverly. All my boards, they're already done. Because if you try to stain them on a live and then try to paint, I just don't feel like it dries enough to get the effect. So mine always is done ahead of time. I mean, my cutting boards that are over there now are already stained. You just bought an old washboard. I got a couple of them. I go to, we have what they call a reuse it store here. And it's like a thrift store. I got this clove stuck all over me. I mean, that's like this little thing I got from their reuse it store for like 49 cents. Cheaper than the Dollar Tree. All right, so I'm going to try to do the chippy paint by using the little old spatula here, or this, whatever this tool is called. Because normally I use the candle wax. But I'm just going to try to do it this way, and it'll either turn out or it won't. If I don't like it, If I don't like it, I've got Sam the Sander that will take care of it. So hopefully we like it. Or I should say Samuel. Not Sam, because Sam's on here and I don't want to, you know, name my sander after one of my friends. Hello, Lois. Welcome in. Your project was just as cute could be. All right, y'all. I've tried this salt wash like Renee does. I either get it too thick or not thick enough. And sometimes it just looks like, you know, by the time I sand it, it's like I never did anything, so I gave up. So I stick to the chippy, usually with the candle. But I figured I'm going to try this. Not that you're going to see this whole board anyway when I'm done, but you know, if I don't like it, like I said, I can sand it. Ain't nothing but a thing. But, you know, I'm kind of getting the effect that I want. Not, you know, really the chippy look, but it's getting there. And then I'm going to dry it. I'm still learning this technique, too. I'm just so used to the candle wax that even the crackle doesn't turn out right for me. They're either too big or not big enough. All right, that looks good enough. So I'm going to dry it. Oh, let me get well, you're not really going to see the top that well, but we'll get it just to make sure, you know, that it's somewhat even. All right, let me dry this. Oops, stuck in the drawer. We can't be having that. Now let's see if I can catch up on some of my comments. Sharon. Okay, Sharon. Nice to meet you, Sharon. I will add you to my page here. Or my pages, I should say. There's like 3 of them. So I'm going to add it right now while I'm drawing this. Okay. So I added you to it. And I don't think I missed anybody else. If I did, I'll have to go back and catch names. My sweet. Well, hello, Scott. You like my space buns? I like them too. Somebody called me Mickey Mouse. Someone told me they were space buns. I won't tell you what I call them. Besides being my hair out of my face. And not having to really do anything except pull it up. Let me see. I don't know if I can move it down. I mean, it's a cutting board here. Is that better for y'all? Michelle, I can send you this cheat sheet if you send me your email address. I have it saved to my computer. Look, I had to do something because I can't remember everybody's name. I'm still learning here. All right, I think this is pretty dry. I know my glues are there's some that's missing on the side here, so I'm gonna add some more Mod Podge to it and add this to the side. And not that you're really gonna see everything, but I still want to dry this. The only thing with working with cinnamon and the cloves with the Mod Podge, it does stick to your finger. Yes, Kathy, that's the honest to God truth. Thank goodness for Sweet Sandy from Keeping It Crafty with Sandy. She made me, well, she made the cheat sheet and shared it with me. All right, I'm just going to dry this off to the side, only because I have my laptop sitting up here, and I just don't want this cloves going on my laptop. Okay, that's probably good enough. All right, y'all. So, this is my little spoon. And I'm going to take my hot glue. Normally what I do, I have some spray glue. And this is Spanish moss and Excelsior. I can't do it in here because I wouldn't be able to breathe. But it's a spray glue that I normally will spray this and mold it into a bird's nest. And I mean, it actually molds into one. But since I don't have the ventilation in here to do that, I'm just going to use my hot glue. And then I will later do that. So, let me grab me some more glue sticks, because this is going to take a lot of glue, but I am going to, oh, it's the, duh, I thought it was at the end. And pray I don't burn myself today, because that seems like that's what I've done the last couple of times that I've been live. I've literally burnt myself. This blister's gone away, and this one I just popped. So, we're going to hope that I don't, you know, give myself 3rd degree burns today. Not that they were really 3rd degree burns, but they were pretty, I had huge blisters that I popped, and I'll be darned if the blister didn't come back up as if. Alright, then I'm going to take this that's on the on my cookie sheet. And no, I'll not be touching that, but I'm going to be sprinkling that all up on there. Just to make sure that I don't burn myself. Sprinkle that up. And let me move this. So y'all you getting where I'm going with this? Lord, I've got glue and everything all over me. Grab me something to wipe my hand off with. And I'm going to move this over here because on my cutting board. All right, where did my little... That's where I said I need to make sure I have everything over here. And I thought I did. Well, we can do without. Anyway, I'm going to use a zip tie because you're not going to see it. And I'm going to zip tie this on as well as the glue. I just don't know how well the glue will hold the metal. I need to get some of that. Hey, Celia, how are you? Lord, I done missed comments again. Hello, Rebecca. Did I miss anybody else? What is it? Body gel, I guess is what it's called. I saw Lynette use that. And I guess it's good for metal. And I thought, well, with what I'm doing, I don't have time to get that hard body gel. So we're just going to do the zip tie. Hopefully I put it on the right way. And I am going to use the hot glue. But like I said, I just don't know how well the hot glue will be with the metal. And you're not going to see this when I'm done. But I am going to use a little bit of hot glue for a little bit of stability, if you will. And no, I don't want to touch it in fear that I'll burn myself. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Well, hello, Stinkerbell. How are you? Well, hello there, Sandy. Celia, please tell Turk we said hello. All right, so that's there. I do have to cut this off because we don't want to see that. Now I'm done with this. I can put this over just like that. And I could have swore I brought everything over, but I did not, of course. Hold, please. I just wanted my little sander. I normally have one in my drawer and one over there, but I used Star Bond and I got it stuck to my finger, so I had to sand it off. So I am just going to kind of do the edges a little bit, so some of the raw wood will show. And I am going to use my Tim Holtz, because I do like my Tim Holtz. No apologies, Sandy. Good, you're on your page. Hello, Lisa Warner. How are you, my friend? So this is what I have this far. I do have a bird that I'm going to put in here. Good, I'm glad you're doing well, Stinkerbell. I do have birds and eggs. I got all the goodies over here. But I am going to take my piece of muslin here. Make sure that's going to fit, yes. And I did bring my stamps over because I want to stamp on this. And I'm hoping that my stamp is going to show up. But because I'm going to be making a bird's nest, I want to put on here, home, tweet, home. Let me see, I gotta see how I'm gonna put that like that. So I'll put the H about right there. Hopefully it's gonna show. I mean, I can see it. Hopefully you will. You're still trying to figure yours out. Girl, you better get busy. You better get busy. I mean, I know you got a couple of hours, you know, like 6.5 hours, 5.5 hours before you go live, but still. All right, so I'm just doing home, tweet, home. Can y'all see the home? I forget what this is called. James gave it to me. It's in the spray bottle. I love the way it does my material. Can grunge it right on up. It's Tim Holtz, but I forget what the spray is called. But it was vintage photo. I do know that. And I like the way it does my material. Oh, Lord, I'll probably not get this line back up, but we're going to attempt it. Well, good enough. It's only for me. Now, where's my W? Right here. You know, I'm not the straightest person getting this on here, but it's getting on there good enough. Home, tweet, and then we're going to do home again. And y'all, after me is the Sweet Norma with Lemon Drop Home Decor. So y'all want to make sure y'all are following Sharing is Caring, the Create group, so y'all can catch all the creators. And there's going to be more creators throughout the day. This goes until 9 o'clock tonight, Central Standard Time. Y'all, and I have to figure out the Central Standard Time because I'm Eastern Time, so this is all different. I do too, Renee. I love the stamps. I love them so much, I got a whole bin full of them. Different sizes. I even got the teeny tiny ones. But yes, I love the stamps. I love the Tim Holtz. I just wish I knew what that stuff was that James gave me. You have 2 birds, or are they unicorns? I have birds. I have 2 birds. I got birds here, and then I have 2 personal birds. I love the Tim Holtz too. That is my fave. All right. So, just want to make sure that I get this on somewhat, you know, even to where you can see it. Yeah, I think I'm liking how this is turning out. I have the Tim Holtz, and I also like this one as well. But we're going to use the Tim Holtz. And I am going to go around my board because, you know, I need it to be grunged. I probably should have put more on the bottom with the white. But you know what? It's all good. It is handcrafted. You got 2 personal birds as well. They always stir trouble. You know, mine does the same thing too. Matter of fact, one of mine got burnt the other night, and it was not a happy bird, needless to say. I even went to take a picture of it, and yeah, the bird got burnt. So y'all, all I'm doing is just kind of grunging up my board a little bit. I live in a farmhouse. I like everything grungy. It just goes with my motif, if you will. And here, I was going to glue that down, but I actually think I'm going to tack it down. Just want to make sure I don't drop them on the floor because of my little dog over here. Let me grab my handy dandy hammer. This is Hank. In case y'all haven't realized, everything I have is named. I got Gary the Gator, Eddie the electric heater, Carl the kerosene heater, and this is Hank the hammer. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Oh, I caught on. I caught on to what James was saying. Anybody that knows James probably caught on to what James was saying. Y'all, I don't mean to hammer, but I have to hammer it. So it stays on. Oh, yes. Good old James. We love James. We like to call James Boss Man, you know, because, you know, he is the head honcho of our team. Oh, snap. I just cannot let this fall on the floor because I have my little dog behind me, and my luck, he would step on it. He wouldn't eat it, but I'm scared he would step on it, so. Look. This thing does not want to go into. Just going to hit it one good time, and hopefully it stays straight. Ah, there we go. Went right in. Sometimes you just got to manhandle it. You know what? I still think I'm going to add a little bit of glow. Those messy ponytails are everything. That's it. I love my messy ponytails. The other day, I forget where Scott and I was at. We were out somewhere. Somebody walked up behind me and called me Mickey Mouse. I was like, hello, I'm Minnie Mouse. There's nothing Mickey here. And then someone told me they were called space buns. Or, yeah, space buns. I'm like, look, do I look like Princess Leia? No. They are just turds on top of the head. My little... Oh, look, that just glued right to the table. I actually think I like it glued off to the side. So, that's what we have. And you know what I'm going to do in the meantime? I'm going to move all this stuff that I'm done with, so my birds don't get dirty. We're just going to move all this stuff where it goes. All right, now to get the little birds out. Y'all, I got these at Hobby Lobby. I think for like $4.49 on sale, and then 40% off. All right, we're going to have to cut it because it doesn't want to cooperate. When in doubt, cut it out. That's what I say. I probably could have used that for a craft, and you know I'm going to save it. We ain't tossing it. All right, so we need some little legs here. And yeah. Get my little bird. Oh, thanks for sprinkling, Devonna. Thanks for coming in. I miss seeing you come in, so welcome. Trying to make sure that I don't miss nobody. Hello, Robin. I must have missed you coming in. Welcome to my page. I'm Cindy with C3 Cottage Crafts. I would be the one finding it in your foot. Me too, but you know, when I don't have regular shoes on, so I can't afford to step on it. Thanks, Donna. All right, so now, I even have a mailbox. But I tried to bend this, and I couldn't bend it, because if I could have, I'd have drilled a hole and had it lay there. But I couldn't bend it, so with that being said, we're not going to bend it. But I do have little flowers I want to put in my bird's nest, because you know, I live on a farm. I have bird nests everywhere, even on my front porch. I have chimes on my front porch. These birds lay, or I shouldn't lay, well, no, they do. They make a nest in my chimes, and it looks like I have planted flowers out of the one. I mean, it's so pretty. And they're probably the crappy birds that I don't like that put them in there. The starlings. Around here, starlings, the Game Commission says, because they're a nuisance bird, we get bluebirds here, and the starlings kill the bluebirds' eggs. It's terrible. Thanks, y'all. But yeah, my some of the bird nests over the years have had flowers in them, amongst other things, but I've seen and I don't know, maybe they pick up seedlings from somewhere. But I'm just adding a few flowers to mine just because it's spring. And I hear the birds right now. The birds are singing every morning when I get up. I mean, we don't have no flowers blooming here in central Pennsylvania. But I can tell you, my garden's going. Started in the house. All right, now I'm gonna glue my eggs in here because we grow everything. We raise our meat. We grow our vegetables. And then I can vegetables. And I think one day next week, because not only am I a crafter, but I'm a canner. I'm a farmer's wife. Sometimes I got to go out and do the farm chores, so you can call me a farmer girl. But next week, because I make everything, I even make my own mustard, I think I'm going to do a video on canning my mustard. And y'all, it's so much healthier for you than what you get in the store. Well, this is what I have this far. Well, hello, Scott. So do you. Oh, they're house sparrows. I am a baker and a cheese ball maker. Yes. Yes, that too. I am a baker. I do love to bake. I love to can. When the spring and summer gets here and I do canning, sometimes I miss doing lives because canning can take all day. But I have a huge canning pot that holds 19 jars. I mean, it's literally, I don't know, Scott, how big is it? But it will hold 14 quart jars and 19 pint jars. But I love to can. I absolutely love to can. But we do not go hungry in the winter. Hello, sweet Lisa from Little O-Me Gifts and Specialties. It would be awesome to do some of my canning lives. I can teach you, Steve. Listen, I do jellies. You name it, I do it. Listen, did you know you can even can brownies and pineapple upside down cake? Now, the shelf life on them are not like vegetables. Thanks for sprinkling me out. Hello, Michelle. Why aren't you on your business page, Pokey? It is a big old canner. I don't, like I said, it's called the All-American canner. And I was saving and saving and saving to get this canner because they are expensive. They're like $500-600. And I'd been saving my money and saving my money to get it. And one day I come home, it's sitting on the porch. My husband done bought it for me. But yeah, I'll do one on, okay, Steph, you go do that. I'll do a video on canning. What do you want to learn how to can, Steve? Whoa. You know, I need an easel, y'all, so hold that one thought. Or just hold on 1 second. That's because I want this to stand up. Yeah, go get on your page, Pokey. Yep, y'all want to learn to can. Tell me what you want to know how to can, and I'll can it. Long as it's something that I eat. Okay, switch to your page. Yep, I do corn, I do butter beans, peas, carrots, tomatoes, onions, tomato sauce, salsa, jellies, jams. I do it all. Soups. We do a lot of soups for the winter. All right, so this is what I have this far. Everything. Chicken and green beans. Yep, I've done chicken soup. All right, y'all. I have some ribbon here. And yes, I am going to do a bow because I want to hide this. So, hence, that's why we're going to do the bow. And you know, I did have a piece of twine up here. Oh, it's still here. I thought maybe I threw it away. Chili. Yes, we do chili. I think I do have a video on my personal page of my chili. That's a, I use a 22 quart roaster to cook my chili in. We even make, well, Steve, you know, we even make our own dog food. Rarely do we buy anything from the store if we can help it. All right, so all I'm going to do here, y'all, I'm not using all this to make a bow. It's going to be an unorthodox bow. I'm just going to do, you know, like little, I mean, it's going to be a bow, but it's, like I said, it's going to be a bunch of ribbon first. Just so I can hide the, what is that thing called? I done forgot. Zip tie. Yes, we did apple butter. I got this from, oh my gosh, DIY, the Homesteader DIY. I have it on my page, Renee. I'll get it for you when I'm done. Yeah, it has my name on it. And then I just took my paint pens and painted it. All right, so I have that there. And I am going to try to make a bow on top of all this. But I just want something, you know, kind of simple. Hello, Carol. How are you? Yes, mac and cheese. We did do mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is very simple. But next week will be mustard. I will put my post up. You know what? I'm going to cut these because I want to, yeah. Like I said, it's going to be an unorthodox bow. I don't want a rag bow because I'm going to have all this here. It's going to kind of like be a rag bow, but it's still going to have the loops. You know what? It doesn't matter if it's uneven or not because, like I said, it's going to have the things at the bottom here. And then, where's this other little one here? And then I'm going to take, this is actually not raffia. This is actually a hula hoop skirt. It stays together better than raffia. In the summer, get you a hula hoop skirt from the Dollar Tree. It works. Hobby Lobby. They even have it tan or white. I have both. I love this blue floral fabric. So y'all, this is the hula skirt. I just showed y'all it's not raffia. It stays together better than raffia. Raffia can be such a pain. All right, so now I'm just going to shove this in here because, you know, it is a bird's nest. You bought the hula skirts. They work wonders. Now I think I'm going to try to do a bow on top of all this. I don't know. The hula skirts to me just seem like they don't make a mess like the raffia does. That's what I like about them. And the first time I bought it, I was at the Dollar Tree. Oh, you going to a luau? I said, no, I'm making bows with it. This is my raffia. They thought I was crazy. But you know what? It works. It absolutely works. So this, I'm going to make a bow on top since I have all the funky stuff underneath. And I just ripped my fabric, so I have strings everywhere. And y'all, when I make these bows, there's no rhyme or reason. None of them are ever even at all. All right, so that looks pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and tie this up. Still doing pretty good on time. You use the hula skirts also? I think so too. I mean, raffia, I mean, don't get me wrong. I have raffia. And I like the colored raffia, but it's a mess. I feel like after I craft with raffia, I need to call in the maid. But last week I had to fire the maid because I didn't like my attitude. So I fired myself. All right, so this is my unorthodox rag bow / bow, the whole 9 yards, because it's a little bit of everything. So it has the raffia in it, aka hula skirt. Anybody want a hula? Do 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 do. Whatever the Hawaiian music is. All right. And now that I've got it in, I am going to cut the loops so it's open to give it more depth. What is the word I'm looking for? All right, so let me move this back over here. And y'all, look, I even have little tiny birds. And mushrooms. But I think I'm going to put I don't know. Let me see what it looks like first. So we're going to put this down. Oh, snap. Sat there and let my glue just burn up over there. Make sure it stays on there. I don't know if I really need a bird on my bow. I think think I need anything on the bow. Do y'all think I need to put that little bird in the middle of the bow? I mean, I even have, well, he's brown. Look, I even have hummingbirds. Can y'all see my little hummingbirds? I even have a little hummingbird eggs. And the hummingbird nest. Oh, is my Cheerio in the house? Did I miss her? Well, hello, Cheerio. Thanks, Donna. I don't think I really need to put a bird in there. Do y'all? I don't think I really need anything in the bow. I mean, I am going to trim this up because it's too long. But I don't think I really need to add. Let me just trim this up a smidgen. Now, normally I would save my stuff, but these are just really too short to really do much of anything with. And I don't have another bird that I could put in there that would match, except that brown one. But I don't think I need anything in there. Do y'all? Thank you, Lavon. I appreciate it. Did I say hi to you, Lisa O'Brien? Look, I don't know if I did or not. If I didn't, I apologize. Yeah, I don't think I need anything in it either. I think I'm going to leave it as is. But I wanted to put something up there because of the zip tie. But, you know, I think the glue held pretty good on the spoon, as we can see at the bottom. But I think I love it. I love it as is. And I did have somebody ask me if my stuff is for sale. Y'all, anything that I make on my lives is available to purchase. All you have to do is send me a message directly, and I'll let you know. I just don't put prices out on Facebook because you never know with the Book of Faces. I don't want to get shut down for going against community standards. So you have to send me a message. Well, thanks. I'm glad you're back, Stinkerbell. So, y'all, this is my project. But I'm just going to hang out and talk for a little bit because unless Miss Norma's ready to go, then I can go off early for Miss Norma. Y'all make sure you're following this page, the Sharing is Caring Create group, because like I said, there is some amazing creators. There has been some amazing crafts done before me, and there's going to be plenty after me. So you don't want to miss out. So go join the group. Y'all, I will let y'all know what day I'm going to do the, hey Jerry, how are you? I am going to go back, what day I'm going to do the mustard. That will be my live. I won't do my craft will be craft and mustard, so y'all will know. Thanks, Celia. Thanks for the arts, Tina. No, I will not be on tonight also since I was on live today. But tomorrow we will be doing the mystery mail drawing for everybody that shares out my video. So don't forget, let me know that you shared, sprinkled, fed meatloaf, tossed the celery, scooped the poop, whatever. Just let me know in case Facebook doesn't let me know. I know to add you to the wheel. So, well, guys, this is everything that I have for y'all. Like I said, Norma is up next. I forget who's after Norma. Thanks for sprinkling, Joanne. Speaking of a good day for Scott, I'm going to share this because this happened to me the other day. Because this is his week that he works Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He's off every Thursday, Friday. And this weekend he works Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And then he goes on his 6 days off. Well, he was off Tuesday because he had a doctor's appointment. So I get up Wednesday and I'm thinking, where the hell is he going? He's off. I'm thinking Wednesday is actually Thursday, wondering why he's going to work. So, oh, he said he's doing well. Thanks for sprinkling, Michelle. So yesterday, I come out to the cottage, my normal routine. He comes out, you know, I'm getting ready to have my coffee. He tells me, bye. I said, where are you going? He says, to work. I said, it's Friday. He said, it's Saturday. He had his lunch packed. He had his badge on. He was really going to work. So we sat here and kind of chuckled because he had to pull his calendar out on his phone to see that yesterday was in fact Friday and not Saturday. But I'm just thankful that he's still able to go to work at this point. So thanks for sharing, Michelle. But yeah, I thought that was just a cute little thing that I wanted to share with y'all because I laughed my butt off because he was ready to go to work and he was off. And it probably would have been real cute. He'd have gone into work and everybody would be like, Scott, what the hell are you doing here? So, all right, guys. Well, it's 5 till. I don't see Miss Norma on here, so I'm assuming that she is getting ready to go live. So, thanks for sprinkling, everybody. Yeah, nothing like going in early. That's correct, Levon. But you know, we kind of chuckled about it. You know, and I really couldn't say much because I'm like, damn, I did that on Wednesday. I'm thinking to myself, where are you going? You're off. No, it's Wednesday. No, it's Thursday. So, thanks, Kathy. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off here so Miss Norma can come on and work her magic. I will put a post up for next week of what day I'm going to do my mustard. And I'll have to go back and read to see who wanted what. I know Steve said something about chicken. But I have to wait for all the vegetables to come in. They're just now going into the little cups in the back room to grow. So you guys have a wonderful day. You're working on the employee of the month. You do that, Scott. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Your support means a whole lot to me, more than you'll ever know, more than I can ever describe. But I do thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Love you all. Remember, start your day with a smile. Be happy, be blessed, be kind. And until then, toodles! All right, guys, go watch the rest of the creators. See ya!